All right, you know anything funny? You know any riddles?
No.
No riddles?
No riddle.
Can you count from 10 to 0?
10 to 0.
Woo! He's a tough one. Favorite kind of alcoholic beverage?
All of them.
I don't know how many times that
Hey, we are right here, and we are glad to be with another band across North Carolina. Hi, I'm LT. This is Andy, ncbandsandclubs.com. Of course, Bands and Clubs of the Triangle, Bands and Clubs of the Triad. I think that'll catch most of us. And we've got Lisa here tonight with Awesome Aura 10. And this is going to be part of a routine. I'm going to do part one of an amazing interview. Stick with us. Band MISBEHAVIN. Welcome, band. The song over here, Andy right here.
Hi, y'all.
Say something, guys. Pump it up.
Hello.
All right. Thank you. So, yes, welcome to Durham, North Carolina, and our studio and a painted wall behind us. So, pretty fancy here, Andy. Pretty fancy, guys.
Oh, yes. Really like it.
But yes, thank you. MISBEHAVIN, go follow them. We'll get it once or twice, but Facebook, Instagram, is that right, guys?
Facebook.
And then we were
Got
just
some YouTube.
Yep, just mentioning a YouTube under the band name, MISBEHAVIN, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get started. And we started this Andy. We did a little sound check, and I said, "What's your favorite? What's your favorite alcoholic beverage?" And what was your answer, Andy?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, I like it.
Yes.
That's not real good for testing a volume for a sentence or two, but you like them all. I've got some Samuel Adams Summer Ale in the fridge. Maybe later we'll break one out. That's one of my favorites. Getting ready for the summer.
Salmon Adams.
MISBEHAVIN. I need to know, and I know we had a little prep here, but I want to know when the band started about. Didn't seem like we got to write it in the Bible, but a little background on how the band come together. And I've already learned, it's typical maybe, but you're the original, or you've stuck with it, Andy.
Yeah, I started it.
And in the years, there's been some transition, which is normal, but how'd y'all come together?
Well, worked on it with a couple of guys and never did work out. And finally, we got Adam in here.
All right.
And worked out pretty good with him. Had to get rid of the singer and the bass player. So then we got Cliff as a bass player. And we figured we'd do three for a long time. And we got to talking about Shane, and then we got him in here.
All right. And we're going back how many years, or you?
I'd say around 2015, a little bit before maybe.
Okay. And gosh, I know the answer, but what was COVID like for the band, or did you manage getting out of that with some energy, or did y'all do anything special during that time just as a band? Or?
We had a few places that let us play, but we did some basement stuff that we did on live Facebook stuff.
Okay.
Worked out pretty good.
All right, good.
We kept with it.
All right. MISBEHAVIN, as we send people Facebook, YouTube, but what are we going to learn in terms of, I got that description, lots of energy. Thank you for energy. But what's that set list, or what's a sprinkling of the set list, or what songs might we hear, or just giving me 3 or 4 examples? You're doing some of the rock anthems, or how do you want to help describe it?
Well, we do a little bit of everything. I mean, our genre list goes from, country to rock and roll. We do some beach. We do a little bit of everything. So funk, some rap. So,
oh wow!
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything.
Who's rapping in the band?
Mr. Adam.
Mr. Adam the rapper.
Adam the rapper.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Maybe he'll be at the. It'll be a new name next year, but maybe he'll be at Dreamville, or he can come back for Dreamville to 50,000 in Raleigh. Adam. But okay, so that's a number of things. A couple other songs on the set list. You're cheating.
Yes, I'm cheating.
It's okay. It's okay.
Because there's so many different ones, you forget them all. So we do some Eagles like Already Gone. Some of our countries like Just Got Started Loving You. We do White House Road, which is kind of a folky, bluegrassy thing, I'm guessing. Something like that. We even do just the swinging.
Yes. Now, typically a bar setting, or have you done a lot of outside or some festivals, or has it been a mixture, or is your lane?
Big mixture of everything, yes.
All right.
Mostly bars, but mixture of everything from wineries to festivals, weddings, a little bit of everything.
Well, the minute you get into crossing genres, and as you're describing it, I think that becomes the opportunity, because you got to play a variety
That's
for
the reason we do it.
variety festivals. I don't know how many weddings you've done. Y'all a little rough looking, but
Well, of course.
y'all clean up pretty well.
Well, I think so. I think so.
Okay, but so have done.
We party hard though, so they love that.
Right, so but there's the truth. You've even done a couple of weddings. Is that right?
Oh, definitely.
That's what I heard you say. That's what I heard.
Long Island.
All right. Let's go. Hey, I got Misbehavin at my dining room table. I'm LT Bands and Clubs of the Triangle. I got Lisa here with Awesome Award 10. There she is. There's my beautiful TL. But yes, Misbehavin has traveled Durham, North Carolina, but they've come in, and thanks for being with us. And we've had our first part talking about the foundation of the band and so forth. I think Andy, I prepped Andy for Adam, right?
Adam. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Lisa. Adam, we were talking about the band and everywhere, or just some of the a lot of you, two of you in South Boston, right?
That's right. Yes, sir.
Is that
me and Cliff is
that's
in
Virginia,
South
right?
Boston. It is. Yes,
Yeah, we don't claim that, but yeah, it's South Boston, Virginia, two. And then I've got two in the, do we describe it
Roxborough.
as Roxborough area? Okay. So, but I'm describing some of the places that y'all have played. Can you help me there from?
Absolutely, sir. Played from bars and stuff from Danville, Virginia, so Boston, where we're from, Halifax, Virginia. Played in Clarksville right beside that, and move it down to Roxborough, North Carolina. Played right here in y'all's hometown in Durham. Then we just about had too much fun one night in Durham, South Carolina. Yes, sir. And played in Tennessee. I always have a blast playing up in Tennessee when we go in July. So we play, try to play all around as much as we can, sir.
And I think we went back through the years, and almost 10 years, 10, 11 years, but y'all were talking that we were talking Raleigh. And I think we agreed probably you played once or twice, or Locked and Loaded. Of course.
That's where we played a couple of times.
Yeah, one of the anchors of Raleigh in the music scene, Locked and Loaded. It continues to be that way. I think new owners now, but you have enjoyed that. But hey, I like this question, or learning a little bit about y'all, just in terms of individually. But I like to know what people do to pay the bills. I mean, it ain't just band stuff. It ain't just music stuff. Everybody agree? Everybody agree? But what do y'all do for? What do you do during the week?
Well, I actually build pump stations for paper plants.
Oh, wow!
Doing a lot of electronics and stuff like that.
Does that involve some travel?
No, well, it can. I could. They send us to Japan and China and a little bit of everywhere, but I don't go.
All right, been doing that for years.
I've been doing that for a couple of years, actually.
Okay.
Before that, being a mechanic.
All right, gotcha. How about here? What do you do for a living?
I'm just old country boy. I'm just a heavy equipment operator.
Okay.
So, in tree farming. So
okay.
That's what I do for a living.
All right. So you're.
And then with the band here on the side.
But the crew is chopping down trees, or a lot of that tree farming. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Career.
I work with the NCDOT.
Yes. I knew I'd find one sooner or later.
Yep, in Roxborough, North Carolina. I make more money playing music than I do at that job. Fixed income.
Gotcha. Yep. And you, Adam?
Yes, sir. But I do. I'm a carpenter, so I do remodeling work and stuff like that. Work for a man that does work for a contractor.
Guitar players and carpentry.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't hurt your hands.
That's right.
what I'm
Yes,
talking about.
Need to insure my hands for real.
Always wear gloves.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And we all.
Maybe we need to hire
I don't even know what. I don't even. Lisa, what do you do? I mean, what do you?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Well, technically I'm retired from corporate America. So
But lately it's been all about chickens. Is that right?
Oh yeah, I'm kind of turned into the crazy chicken lady.
Crazy chicken lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's, I talk to a bunch of quacks all day as well.
But you're getting eggs at the grocery store are pretty expensive. You're the
Oh
outlet.
yeah, they lay the golden eggs. Oh yeah.
All right. Let me see. We worked on some questions. We assigned some questions, but you've got the good one. You've got the good one. Has the band Misbehavin ever considered? I mean, it's a common question. I see pictures, videos. Have y'all ever considered adding a female to the band, a female voice, or?
At one point in time, we were looking for keyboard players, and all the good ones are gone. And it was some females out there that we never did ask to come over and do rehearsals or anything.
So who'd you end up with?
Well, I knew Shane personally for a lot of years, so with the pretty eyes, we got the closest thing to it.
All right. I like it.
So he came in.
Off so the women can see better.
So he came in playing rhythm guitar, and he also does lead and backup vocals, and he sings lead also.
Man, does a lot, just like a woman. Does a lot. Woman's got a lot of. Shane got a lot of hats, just like a woman, a good woman. Shane's got also. We talked about a story, right? When we thought Shane was at the brunt of the story, but we thought we'd let him share this. I don't know. I hope you haven't had this mistake ongoing with the band, you've been.
I learned real quick.
And what did you tell me? 3 years with the band, or you've been shorter?
I'm working on my fourth.
Okay, 4th year. But all right, what's this story? What you got to say? What happened? What happened?
July 2023, right? 2 years ago.
Yeah.
July 2023. We left Roxborough, going to Maggie Valley to play at a festival. We pulled in to the festival, and I realized I didn't have any of my pedals, my cords, all of my hardware stuff. So I had to borrow stuff from him, get on Google, try to find a music store. Found one like 2 miles down the road and had to go buy some stuff. So we made it work, but it was I was in a bind.
Now, was that a busy day, or do you forget things often, or?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
you thought you were in another vehicle or something, but yeah, pedals for your guitar and all that. You just didn't have it.
Just forgot them.
Just forgot it. Forgot.
Left them in my car.
That's a good one. And we wouldn't want that to happen very often. But
Good thing the store's 2 miles away.
yeah, that's a good one.
And thankful